Take a seat, get my face beat up.
Yeah.
Can't do nothing without cursing.
Dang, baby. Okay, all right. So you applying it top. All right. So okay.
You're gonna always stroke up.
Always
If you
stroke
stroke
up.
down, you're gonna age faster.
Yeah.
Get in the habit of
I
stroking
did.
up.
Stroking up.
Okay. That looks cool.
It
It
feels
look like a
great,
decoration you're doing right
A
there.
decoration,
Yeah.
a mini massage.
though.
Yes. Yes.
Now, normally my clients lay down, but being that we're doing a makeup tutorial, I can't do it that way. But normally, you would get to lay down, and a lot of clients go to sleep.
Yes.
Go ahead. Keep going. All right.
now,
What's next?
moisturizer is supposed to set in your face.
Okay.
like-
Now, how long does that set for?
2 to 5 minutes.
Okay.
So
Okay.
if you're in a rush in the morning, you still want to do your quick beat, put your moisturizer on, and then go do something else. Go pick
Okay.
out your outfit, brush your teeth, whatever you
Okay.
you know, whatever you choose to do. But
Just
let it set.
multitask a bit. Don't just sit there with it. You know what I'm
2 to
saying?
5. 2 to 5.
It looks. Oh, the next we're gonna do primer.
Primer. Okay. Tell them about the primer while we sitting here. Put it to the screen.
So Rimmel is a very affordable primer. You can
Okay.
get it from Walmart.
This is say it again. Rimmel.
Yes, Rimmel London Stay Matte. Now she has oily skin, so we're gonna use all oil-free and matte products.
Okay.
So that's gonna help her last all day.
Very oily.
All right. Put it
Milk
right
of
here.
magnesia in here.
Milk of magnesia.
Milk of magnesia is great for oily skin, but you cannot use it every single day because it will dry out your hair. That's not the label, baby.
No. Where's the label?
This is just a regular container you get from the dollar store.
Oh, I'm gonna turn it sideways so they can read it. You know what I mean? I'm trying to get them in there. I know. What's this one?
My blue marble. This is my.
Oh yeah, I've seen this one before.
Yes, this is my waterproof spray. I like to use it before and after because
Yeah.
if you have oily skin, it helps with the moisture and it
helps it stay on.
Yes,
Like a lock and
completely-
tight. Yeah, I've seen this one. You had to use it before.
You spray it on after your makeup, you can go in the pool and your makeup doesn't come off.
Yeah.
So this is my holy grail. I have to have it in my kit. I have to use it, and it's really good for oily skin.
Okay.
And I got it off of Amazon.
You got it off of Amazon.
So we're gonna start with the Rimmel Stay Matte, and I'm gonna place it in her T-zone.
Okay, now for the viewers, what is a T-zone?
It's a T. The T on your face.
Oh, the T on
The
your face.
T-zone.
Okay.
This is the T-zone.
All right, so this
Her
is T-zone.
forehead, her nose, her chin, and
Okay.
her cheeks. And then I spread out. But you want to start on your T-zone where you're mostly oily at.
All right.
Now, you have to have a primer. Mandatory. I don't care what makeup you're using. You have to have a primer. And the primer has to fit your skin. And the reason you have to have a primer is either you're oily or you're dry. As well as you need a barrier between the product and your skin.
Okay,
Between
so
the makeup and your skin. It's a protector.
so what if they don't put on the primer?
Their makeup's going to run.
Okay.
For one. And you want it to be smooth. You want your makeup to glide smooth.
Okay, so it will. So that's like if you put makeup on your face and you cry and you see the stuff.
Nah.
Explain. You know, I'm a new
Okay.
viewer too. Like
Anybody that paint, when you paint,
yeah.
you put primer on the wall first, right? Why
Okay.
do you use primer?
Yeah. But
I'm
some of the
asking.
paint got the primer in it though.
Yes, some foundations
So
do that too.
okay, all right. So you can be able. Some foundations does have the primer
Yes.
inside of it.
Yes.
So when you think about primer, you should think about painting. Right?
Yes.
It's like the same thing.
Yes.
All right. Okay.
T-zone.
The T-zone.
The T-zone.
Milk of
All right.
magnesia is only going to go where she's really, really oily at. She said her nose. And you only need a little bit because it turns white. Because if it's too white, it's going to show through your makeup. And because it does dry out the skin, you do not need a lot. And again, do not use it every single day.
See how far it is from oh dang, I just all right, boom. All right. She said, okay, thank you. You're welcome.
So we're going to let that set.
Okay.
We need to let that soak in and dry before we move on.
Okay. Now how do you know when to move on after the spray?
You'll feel it dry. It's not
Okay.
wet no more.
Right.
Now, being that her hair is lighter, I'm going to use a lighter eyebrow pencil. This one is by L'Oreal, and the color, what color is this? Dark blonde. And it has a spoolie at the end, which is also great.
Okay.
You always want to brush your brows first in the direction that they go in.
Okay. All right. So you brushing them.
Yes. I like pencils as well as brow mascara because it's the most natural. I don't like brow gels.
All right. Okay, so, all right. Okay, so let me ask you a question.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm just a regular viewer too as well.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now, why you filling in the eyebrows if she got her eyebrows arched? No. I mean, I'm just a viewer coming in too. Because if she got them arched a certain type of way.
Now, there's a difference between having them arched.
No, you could keep doing. I'm just saying, because I'm a regular viewer too. Like,
She has
somebody
sparse
would wonder
areas.
that.
This
Okay.
is around her eyebrows means she got them arched and cleaned up.
Okay.
But inside of her brow, maybe some areas that are not there, don't have hair.
Okay, so you
So
just
have to
fill
fill
it
them
in.
Yes.
Though, okay, all right. Okay, so I had to ask that for people who is a little kind of confused. Because
Like you.
sometimes I do be confused, but you know, some people don't want to ask them questions, so I'm going to ask it for them. Okay?
Right on. Right on.
Now, for the natural look, I'm going to just use the pencil. But when we go back for the more glamour, I'm going to go back in with the brow mascara.
Okay.
Turn this way a little bit.
There you go. Hey, yes, how do you pick the right color foundation?
You're going to pick your chin, but it has to match your neck. And we're going to go over that when we get to foundation.
I believe that. Just so their neck and their chin would look the same color.
Yes.
Okay.
Back in the day, they used to match them. See here? They used to match the back of your hand. But let's say your hand might be darker than your face or lighter than your face.
Which
then you're
it
gonna
is.
walk around looking like a mess.
Crazy. Example. It's not adding up.
And you don't want that. You don't want that at all. So with the 15-minute one, we're not gonna do foundation. We're gonna spot treat.
So this right here is Pro Conceal.
Yes.
And very cost efficient.
Oh yes.
Very.
Those kids. She like, I know about that. So I'm gonna take a fluffy brush.
Okay, go ahead. You're gonna take that brush and what are you
And
gonna
I have
do?
the concealer on the back of my hand.
Okay.
Now the concealer is in fawn. I use fawn for a lot of my clients. If you're a little bit darker, then I'll go darker. But majority of the time, I use
So
the
you
color
just-
fawn.
Okay.
And this is gonna act as her highlight. Look up for me. No, open your eyes and look all the way up.
Okay, so that get applied to
Under her eyes.
under the eyes.
Yes.
Okay.
So no matter if you're doing a quick face or not, you still want your under eye to be bright. Not super duper bright.
Yeah.
But in the morning, you know, you might not get a lot of sleep. You going to work
Okay.
and you want to look like you're awake.
Are you comfortable over there?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm great.
Okay, because the way how you holding your eyes up,
Yes,
you know.
I am great. I
Okay,
was thinking
okay.
about the bags under my little eyes.
Oh.
I was.
So now I'm going to take the concealer and I'm going to spot treat. Now it's okay. It's lighter than her skin complexion, but I'm going to show you why I did that.
Okay.
So I'm putting all her areas first because as it dries, it's going to sit there. So you want it to dry in the areas that you need help in.
Okay. What kind of brush is that?
This brush came off of Amazon. It's an eyeshadow brush. It's just a fluffy eyeshadow brush.
Okay, so for the view, so you could basically use any type of brush or
Any type of brush. And I always say your fingers are your best tools.
okay, just as long as it get the job done.
Yes.
Basically, you can use any type of brush.
Any type of brush. Go Five Below. You don't have to spend $20 on one brush. I even have brushes that came from Michael's or Joann's.
Okay, so you really got the arts and crafts store on faces, baby. That's what's up, though. Word out.
Now I'm going to take my beauty blender.
The beauty blender.
Yes. Now the beauty blender is really soft. You got to wet it first. And this helps blend out your makeup.
Okay, put it up here. This is the beauty blender.
Yes.
Okay. Okay,
And
go
what
ahead.
happens if you don't wet it though?
then the product is going to get soaked in the inside. And you don't want the product to get soaked in the inside.
Oh, yeah, because that's going to be adding other...
It's going to take away. So if you for one, wetting it makes it softer. For two, with the water being in it, the product is on the outside. It doesn't get soaked on the inside because this is a sponge.
Right.
Okay. Like I tell people all the time, sometimes it's about building up. Basically, majority of the time, it's not more so support is in any type of way. It could be support as far as word of mouth, sharing a video, posting a video, telling a family or friend, or anything. Support doesn't actually have to exactly mean financial.
Yeah.
Yep.
Now I'm going to take my Ruby Kisses 3D Contour Artist Cream. So this is a cream palette.
Okay.
I try not to use cream, especially on oily skin, but we're spot treating. So it has different colors of concealer.
Okay.
So we're only going to take this on certain parts of her face. Because again, we're spot treating.
Simple. She said that looks amazing already.
Thank you.
Your model's natural cheek contour is popping.
Thank you,
Yes,
whoever
it
that is, though.
Guadalupe Mercado.
Yes. And Guadalupe is a makeup artist also, so she would know.
Hi, Guadalupe.
So what I'm doing is I'm creating a natural contour
Okay.
with a color that's one shade darker than her complexion. And I'm
Okay.
using my fingers. Again,
Okay.
your fingers are your best tool, especially working with cream products because it melts the cream.
Nicole said you look beautiful.
Thank you.
Okay. Now, sweetheart, let me ask you a question.
Yes.
Why'd you make it darker than her skin?
Because it's a contour area.
Okay. Okay, so you're just going to do it at the top.
All around her contour. I call it a 3. So turn to the side just a little bit. This is considered a 3.
Okay.
So
Okay,
see
now.
how her cheekbones are sunken in?
Yes.
That's where her contour is.
Okay.
That's where her natural contour is.
Okay, so you will put everything above the top location.
What do you mean above the top location?
Basically around. Basically, you would
Yes.
do everything
Yeah,
here.
3.
Not up
Yes.
here.
Absolutely correct.
Okay.
Now I'm going to slightly do her nose because being everyday, you don't need all that harsh contour. She going to work. She's not going out to the club.
Right.
Okay.
No, look up. Oh, you gotta look up. Now, before you set underneath the eye with a powder, you have to go back and make sure you blend out all the creasing. Because if you set the crease, it's going to stay there.
I need y'all to share this video.
Stay looking up.
Sure.
Share the video. Even if you shared it one time, share it again.
Yes.
Sometimes some people hop online and that haven't been online when you shared that first video, so share it again.
That's right.
I'm going back in the powder version of the 3D Contour Artist. And I'm going to set. So I'm taking a color that's one shade lighter than her complexion. Which I pretty much hit pan because I use it all the time. Look up. And you're just dusting.
Okay. So so around the contour, you go darker.
Yes.
And then the inside, you
go
go
lighter,
lighter.
yes.
Okay. All right. So, if you just tuned it in, this is a 15-minute makeup tutorial. Something simple.
Yes. We didn't get
just
into full
something.
glam yet.
We didn't get into the full glam, so we're going to be doing 2 different tutorials today. This is one is the 15 minutes, something simple, time to go to work and in the morning and get right.
Now I'm just going to set the rest of her face with a powder that is her complexion. And we're not going to do an actual contour. We're not going to go in with a contour powder for her everyday look.
Okay.
This is MAC Mineralized Skin Finish and Give Me Sun. I don't use a blush on African American skin complexion because I feel like we don't naturally blush.
So what if she was Dominican?
Then I will go in. I don't have no but then I'll go in with a blush.
Okay, all right, okay, all
Lighter,
right.
okay, let me say lighter skin complexion.
Okay,
blush.
lighter, okay, all right.
You a little light skin, you might
I'm
blush
just
a little
saying,
bit.
if I can't look like Michael Ealy, I don't want it though, baby.
That's what he keeps saying. He want me to make him look like
And I need some green eyes. You know who that is?
I do.
Oh,
I absolutely love highlighting. shimmer highlight. This is a Revolution palette. It came off of Amazon. One of my favorite palettes.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And it's the golden sugar one?
Which one is this one?
Yep. Golden
Yep.
sugar.
Turn to the side. You're going to hit the cheekbone. And this is what makes your makeup look like you actually put effort into it.
This is the part that I suck at, y'all. Right here.
Get you a fan brush. Y'all see the brush?
A fan brush, yeah.
Can they see it?
They see it.
And you're just going to hit the cheekbone.
Hit the
right
cheekbones. All right, so you're just putting it on the cheekbones,
Yes.
not at the chin, not
No,
at the
we're
forehead.
going to
just
do the chin, but the cheekbone is the most important because you want your face to look slimmer. It's going to help lift everything.
Okay, so
You want to do it at
what
an
if the
angle
face
up.
was already slim?
Less.
Oh, you
It's
lose
just like if
less.
somebody had really, really strong cheekbones, Tiana Taylor, for example, she wouldn't need a lot of contouring.
Okay, so this is to make
I guess to define
then
it more.
your
Yes.
face. Okay, all right. So
And when
you
you take
said what you
pictures, when
said.
the sun hits, that's where it goes.
Okay.
Let's see if you can see it. Oh, yes, you can see it. Now we're going to go into eyeshadow. We're going to keep it really, really simple for everyday use. We're going to take the Ruby Kisses primer. Again, you have to have a primer for everything. This is an eyeshadow primer.
Okay.
Now, on your eyeshadow, you can use a primer and you can use a base. You use both. And I'm going to show you the difference between a base and a primer. This is a primer. This is the base. Now, you can use concealer as a base also, but the base makes the eyeshadow pop. The primer makes the eyeshadow stay longer. Now, we're going to go back into that matte Run Light Skin Finish. Give Me Sun. Close your eyes. And I'm going to use this as her transition color.
If you just coming into the room, I'm gonna need y'all to share this video.
Now again, this is a quick face, so you don't need a lot of product. I'm going to go back in with my highlight powder.
This is for us single moms.
Yes.
Early in the morning.
And palettes are your best friend. Try to buy palettes. Again, this is a palette. Palette has more than one. They have multiple colors in them. If you got a palette, you're good to go. So I'm going in with, you can actually use any of these colors. But I'm going to go in with this color and use that as an eyeshadow. Close your eyes. And this is just to add a little bit of color to her eyes. Again, on a daily, you don't need a lot. Because we're about to add a little shimmer, and that makes it look like you did something. Now, shimmer is going right to the tear duct. And this is going to make it look like you woke up this morning. You're not tired. It brightens up your eyes. And I'm going to go and add some gold.
Oh, so let's take
To
away
her brow
the
bone.
sleepiness a little bit.
Yes.
Okay.
And I'm adding some gold from that palette to her brow bone.
It's looking good, baby.
Thank you, baby.
You're welcome.
Now we're just going to go in with a regular. This is a brown. This is a brown eyeliner pencil.
Okay.
Just to add a little bit of definition to her lash line, because we're just going to use mascara. You can use lashes, but I'm saving the lashes for the other look.
Okay. So this right here is the 15-minute tutorial of you just coming into the room. This is just something that you can do in the morning before work. Simple, straight to the point. It doesn't require too much time.
Again, my mascara, which is Maybelline Colossal. This is my favorite mascara ever. This is what I always have in my kit, personal and professional kit.
Colossal.
Colossal volume.
Damn, you could have made it. Damn. Hold on, put that back there so they know I can read, baby. Look how look though.
I was like,
No, look, it's separated. No. I gotta let you know. I'm like, hold on.
Blending is your key.
What is a good eyeshadow primer for oily lids?
Ruby Kisses, very inexpensive. You get it from your local beauty supply store.
Bring it in a little more. They can't see it. Okay, what's the name of that?
Ruby Kisses.
Ruby Kisses.
Local beauty supply store.
Support your queen, bro. All the time. That's what we do over here.
Who said that?
Luke Cage.
That's my daddy. Hi,
Oh, that's your dad. What's going on, Daddy-o?
Now, we're going to go on with lips.
With the lips, okay.
For this look, I'm going to use NYX Soft Matte.
NYX. Move it up a little bit. NYX.
So this
Soft
is
matte.
a good nude color.
Okay, now what is this about?
It's a lip color.
Okay.
It's a matte lip color. You can always add shine on top of it. So it's like a nude, but it has a pink tone. So it's a little glammed up. Now, Aquaphor. I love Aquaphor for a lip moisturizer. You always moisturize your lips before you put on any type of lip product. Any lip gloss, any lipstick. You can use the chapstick also.
Okay.
Especially if you're planning on wearing a matte lipstick, because matte shows every crack. Every single crack. So you have to have a moisturizer on top.
It's looking good, baby.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, yes, that's right. That right is beautiful, Roz. Okay, let me pay attention. Yes, because they white dry line on the lips is not a good look.
No, not at all.
That is not a good look. Okay.
So we kept the lips nude with like a pink tone to it.
You kept the lips what?
Nude.
What does that mean?
Nude skin complexion or round
Natural.
skin complexion.
Okay, natural. Okay.
Do you guys like it so far? Comments, dislikes. We want to hear everything.
All the feedback.
All
you know what I'm saying? Nothing is nobody don't mind constructive criticism.
Yes.
You know, it doesn't even matter. Just the feedback is what matters the most.
We're trying to get minimal to no ghost-ish. Okay, you know how some of the girls be having
No casket sharp.
all that craziness.
No
So
casket
pay
sharp.
attention, you guys.
I'm going to go in with NYX mattifying primer. Well, not primer, setting spray.
Okay.
And this is the last thing, and then we're done for this look.
Okay.
You want your makeup to last the work. Close your eyes for me.